Okay, so I casually mentioned in my last video about doing like a Tech Tuesdays or a Tech Thursdays, and I think I want to do it on Tuesday because I don't know, I think it sounds better. No other reason. The first thing that I want to cover though is the Basis fitness watch. I'm absolutely obsessed with fitness tech and wearable technology in general, but I love the fitness aspect because I want to be able to quantify exactly what I'm doing throughout my day. Getting in shape is something that you want to do. Being able to see that progress actually motivates you to do better and to keep going. This watch is the Basis fitness watch, which we actually covered in my Hardwired show, and it's kind of crazy because a lot of you guys tweeted me and said that you saw this episode in your mall.
Oh, yep, feel it. Okay, Justine, I think you're all warmed up. Let's move on to the trapeze.
All right. So this is the Basis fitness tracker, and it's one of the most advanced health trackers on the market. It has multiple sensors that allows you to pick up movement, heart rate, skin temperature, even perspiration. And it all connects to your smartphone with Bluetooth. It'll auto sync to the app, which is pretty easy to navigate. So here's some pictures that you guys have tweeted me that you've seen my freaking face in your freaking mall. Pretty awesome. So if you wanna watch the full episode of that after this, I'll put a link in the description, and also some info on how you guys can actually win one of these Basis watches from that mall promotion. I don't even know if I'm supposed to tell you this or not, but I'm gonna do it anyway, so all the info's in the description. And if you guys think this is some sort of promo, it's not. I bought this watch after we shot this episode of the show because what I love so much about this is it tracks your heart rate, which a lot of these watches don't. Well, they do, but you have to wear one of like the polar heart rate monitors or something around your chest, which is kind of annoying. Although I'm actually pretty impressed with this so far. I've been really lazy lately and I've been traveling a lot, so my workout schedule has basically been non-existent, so thanks. They do have a white band, I believe. The problem with all of these accessories, all the watches, is they just don't really look that cool. I mean, it does look cool for what it is, but let's be real, it's big, kind of manly looking. And it also tracks your sleep, but it's so big I keep hitting myself in the face at night. But the good thing about it is, like I mentioned, the heart rate. So how am I didn't think this through too well. You can almost see it, right? Oh, jeez. So can you see it or nah? You'll get the point. So it's gathering my heart rate right now. 75. I can sync it to my phone with Bluetooth. I don't. My device is already connected. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on this presentation a little bit. So here's the iPhone app. So let's see, yesterday I walked for 493 steps. I burned 20 calories. Boy, I'm so fit. I'm actually syncing it right now. So sync it up. Sync, 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 sync. Sunday. Oh, I was real busy yesterday. I was just walking around shopping. I think I actually got a better workout shopping than when I actually went to the gym. You can also track your sleep, which I actually haven't done because this thing is kind of big, and I definitely, oh, no sleep for you, liar. So I think the big problem with a lot of these fitness watches is there's so many of them. They're not all universal, they don't all talk together, which is one of the reasons why I actually really love my Fitbit, because there is a big social aspect, there's a community there, and a lot of my friends have them, so I'm able to log in and kind of see what everybody else has been up to. My suggestion to you guys is don't go out and buy like the first thing that you see. I actually think this is pretty awesome, but there's so many options out there, so go check them out, try them out, see what your friends use, because that actually plays a huge part into my decision. Why I use Fitbit a lot is because my sister has it, so I can see, oh, you're actually doing a lot of activity. Maybe I should get off my butt and do some things. Also in the Hardwired episode, we talked about this little guy called a Misfit, which mine's actually sitting over there, and I don't feel like getting up to show it to you, but it's okay, fine, I will. Oh, okay. In my walk over there, I also found a few other things, but this is the Misfit. It's super small. It's so, focus. It basically just looks like a coin. But what's great about this is it uses a watch battery. So the battery lasts for a really long time. You don't have to charge it all the time, whereas the Basis and most other watches of this sort, you've got to charge them every night, every other day, every couple of days. Same with the Fitbit. This thing is always on, uses Bluetooth, connects to your phone. This video was not supposed to turn into a really long video talking about all this stuff, but it's all here, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Another cool thing that I actually just found out the other day is Misfit now also works with the Pebble watch. So So this is a Pebble. It's not a fitness focused watch, but you can connect it to your phone, you can get text messages, you can pretty much do whatever you want. You can download apps, but there is a Misfit compatible app, which is kind of exciting. And then this, which actually isn't charged because I really never used it that much, the Nike Sport Watch. So it will connect to GPS, it'll track your runs, and you can log on to Nike and you can actually see and track your runs, but you can actually do that with the iPhone app. So this may be a little bit of overkill, but it does connect with one of the polar heart rate monitors, which kind of all brings me back to the basis why I wanted to talk about this one first, because it does track your heart rate. I think it also tracks like your skin temperature and stuff like that too, which is kind of cool because a lot of these things do not. So here you can see like the little sensor in the back. Look at it, just doing its job. So really, there's so many options out there that it's honestly overwhelming, and I cannot sit here and tell you which one that you should purchase because there's a ton. But what I can do is show you what I've used, what I like about each, and hopefully you guys can make your own informed decision. What I really would like to know is what have you guys used, because again, getting feedback from people that have consistently used them, whereas the Basis I've used probably for a month. So I definitely went off on some tangents. I don't actually know what I said in this video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for any other fitness tech that I should try out, because I'm obsessed. I love it, and I'd love to be able to try it out and give you guys my honest feedback. And if you've tried any of the stuff that I talked about today, especially the Basis watch, let me know. Also, check out the description for a link to my Hardwired episode and also any of the sweepstakes info so you can win yourself a Basis. And that's all I've got to say. I'm gonna see you guys later. Let me check my heart rate first before I go. Give me my heart rate. 68, 64. Oh God, I'm just so fit.